Da ist jetzt VHS Heidekreis gelb. Siehst du? Kannst du anklicken?
Ja, aber du bist stumm geschaltet noch. Er hat dich noch nicht reingelassen.
Mhm. Chat 1. Willst du gucken, ob er antwortet? Well, warmly welcome, beautiful angel. Also er hat mich willkommen geheißen.
Aber er müsste dich
Dann kannst du das Video da rausnehmen?
Welches Video?
Da unten. Da bin ich, okay. Okay. So, was jetzt? Kannst du es wegnehmen? Den Rest? Okay, thank you. Machst du mich groß? Mhm. Okay, okay.
Very warm evening, everyone, and personalities from all across the India, different states, and all over the world. I can see on my screen. Pretty excited for today's session, as I can see on my screen. And Pranjal, who is so young, Aditya Lakhera from Uttarakhand, India, Dynamic Preeti ma'am, Akshara, and Suskriti, Martina ma'am, and Sonja ma'am, and Dias ma'am and Bettina ma'am from Germany has connected with us. Mati ma'am from Dehradun, Uttarakhand, India. Tejal ma'am, Petra ji, and Linas, and Nagesh sir has connected with us. Antonia, Durga Sindhya ji, Amrita Upade, Aishwarya, multi-talented, Utpal ma'am, Ramona, and numbers are increasing. So pretty excited to look at your beautiful faces. So make your videos on. And because today's session is going to be super exciting. So just let me know in the chat box if you are going to get lots of from today's session, and if you are excited for today's session, type E in the chat box. type in the chat box if you are excited for today's session, cause personalities from not from India, from all across the globe. As I can see on my screen, some young personalities, and like as I can see Pranjal, Aditya, who are so young in this training room. Yes, amazing. Aksara, Tejal is saying E, Yogeshwari, she is saying triple E. I am triple E excited. So
Sir, I am very excited.
yes, absolutely, Aditya. And I can see a smile over your faces, ki how excited you are for today's session. So I'm going to start. Some new personalities has connected with us. So for you, I'm going to share with you and about today's session. And we are continuing with Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Jayanti celebration. So this week, we have already covered 5th day. This is the 6th day of the week. Tomorrow will be the last day of our session. And we have covered various topics, and some big personalities has shared some amazing values with you. And today is the day you are going to connect. And as you can see on your screen as well, now you are sitting in an international training room and you are going to connect with such personalities. So let me share with you what is IE Center and how are we conducting this training program and how this program is helping you. So for you, IE Center is established in the year of 2010. In the year of 2010, IE Center is established by International Icon Award winner personality by Sir Nagesh Jondhale, who is having 3 world records and who is the author of 3 bestseller books. As we are working on a mission to empower you to build a powerful nation. And to work on this mission, we have a vision. And our vision is to become #1 training center in India by 2023. And we believe in quality education, confidence, and self-esteem and professionalism. So during this time, since 2010, we have conducted more than 1,300 workshops on various topics and regarding communication, regarding personality transformation, personality development, and leadership. And during this period of 10 years, we have trained more than 17,000 youngsters, not from India, but all across the globe. And during this period, we have influenced more than 4 lakh people from all across the globe. So today is the day, and as I am going to continue with this training session, and so before that, make your videos on, and for next 90 minutes, keep your full attention here. आप अपना पूरा attention आप यहाँ पे रखिए. Make your full attention here. Keep your diary pen with you. Everything you find helpful, you can jot down in your diary as well. So as I can see here, some new personalities has connected, Rupali Munde and Miss Eva ma'am and Petra ma'am, Mr. Lenas, Antonia, Ramuna, and Amrita Upade. Make your videos on. Subhangi Deshmukh ma'am has connected with us. So for ahead session, I am going to hand over this session to such an amazing personality. Yes, who can guess? Who can guess? Who am I going to invite in front of you? Yes, you can guess in the chat box as well. Yes, Uttal ma'am is saying something. Okay, absolutely right. Amazing, Aksara. So now I'm going to invite in front of you. So now I'm going to invite in front of you a personality who is having international iconic award winner personality, who is having 3 world records, who is the author of 3 bestseller books, who is a career counselor and success expert, who is none other than Sir Nagesh Jondhale. So with your huge round of applause, make your videos on, and with your huge round of applause, I'm going to invite in front of you Sir Nagesh Jondhale, sir. So hand over to you this session, sir.
Thank you very much, dynamic leader Gauravji, for a wonderful introduction of this study session. A warm, beautiful evening to one and all, guys. What a beautiful time it is. All the dynamic leaders all across the globe, they connected in this training room to celebrate International 130th birthday anniversary of World Jewel Mahamanav Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. As we are celebrating this thing from 14th April 2021 to till date, today is a day 6 of this training room, and I'm confident all we are amazing Akshara. All the personalities, they are having great enthusiasm and passion as I'm observing magnetic multi-man rockstar Rupali Activa Bijit. Daniela is also with us, who is so dynamic, smart, Sanchovinia. We are finding passionate Petra. Oh my God, very magnetic personality, Martin. Great one, great one. Smart Samadhan, rockstar Riya, multi-talented Utpal man, active Aditya. Look at these dignitaries, how kind they are. And in terms of passion, if you look at the youngsters also, here is a mixture of all the personalities. Children are there, youngsters are there, youth are there, and of course, the most experienced personalities, they are leading the nation as well as world, all are there. So please make a huge round of clap for each and every individual for your great presence in this training room. All you are mind-blowing, guys. I'm so happy to see you, your excitement, your energy level. So today is the personality who is going to address the greatest human being. Of course, that personality is so beautiful and energetic. That is Bettina ma'am. She is from Germany. She is a passionate teacher as well as very energetic entrepreneur. She has a very lovely family bonding. And I believe that when every personality, if you really want to become more successful, so there is a great role of your family in your growth. So today we are going to talk about such a wonderful and amazing personality who led the nation by his single hand, and he wrote the largest constitution all around the world, that is the Indian Constitution. He is the man of ability who served to the nation, and he called as the greatest Indian as well as the greatest human being. Recently, Canada government, they announced Equality Day on the occasion of 14th April 2021, and all around the Canada, they celebrated Equality Day. Yes, this is the man who deserves this title because he has given equal rights to each and every individual, even male as well as female. There is no any discrimination. Before independence, we had great discrimination in our nation, even all across the world also. But this is the man to whom led this country by his single signature and made each and every person one. We are one people, we are one nation, and we are one world. So by huge title and such a great personalities in their presence, I'm going to hand over the session to very young and dynamic personality, Bettina ma'am. So please make a huge round of applause to welcome Bettina ma'am from Germany. Yes, ma'am, over to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm fine. It's an honor for me to be connected with you in India. Good afternoon from Germany and good evening in India. And namaste, namaste to India and all friends worldwide. Yes, we are one. That's right. It's the whole world is connected with each other, and what we are doing is necessary to do good things that we can connect in a good way. And it's a rule that knowledge and action is impact, and that's very, very good that we know it. And yes, I have the honor to be a part of this great Zoom call because Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is a great person, your father of modern India, and he was the father and empowered all Indian women for fight the rights and equality. He was 65 years old. And yes, I know you are very connected with his heart. He's a world jewel, a symbol of knowledge. Yes, can we can we start the presentation? It is yes. Okay, please. Can I speak? You see, my husband is helping me with the technical affairs. I'm talking, and he is helping with the affairs of technical things. Okay. Yes, thank you very much for the help of my husband. Yes, you know, see, is something that I have prepared with my husband together. We are one, I said it, the world needs more great human leaders. And at first, I want that we connect with the special spirit of feeling of our mission to be connect with each other. And therefore, I hope it will work with the video, yes, that you can give us the sound for the earth is calling. Can you hear it? Okay. I don't know if you can hear the video, but you have seen some pictures. Perhaps it is possible from India to give other sound for the videos, please. Is it possible? Okay. I hope you can hear me now. I want to talk about five personalities who are leader of hope. At first, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar from India. He is the father of the modern India, and his legacy was to be an architect of the Indian Constitution. And he's fighting, yes, for the Indian Constitution, and he's fighting for the rights of most disadvantaged classes, castes in India. He has built on 4 core values: liberty, fraternity, equality, and justice. He declared the importance of education for all Indians and social equality. He was the world's first person who had done movement to get water to common people, especially backward and depressed people of India. That is called Mahat Satyagraha. And the next person is from South Africa. It is Nelson Mandela. He was 95 years old, and his legacy was, he was in South Africa a great leader against apartheid. He showed us that it is possible to be a great politician and a great human being at the same time. He reached out to his enemy and demonstrated his nation the rule of law, freedom of speech, and free election. He is fighting for freedom and democracy and against social injustice. He was 27 years in prison as a political prisoner because of his vision. The next great personality is the 4th Dalai Lama. He is now 85 years old, and he is a special person because he is fighting and represents a free Tibet with respected Buddhist values and tradition. And it's a special main sentence of him. It is a lesson from him. He says, there is no way to peace. Peace is the way. I cannot hurt without hurting me. I cannot hurt you without hurting me. And he spreads love, compassion, grace for all human beings, and fighting with his words for freedom without violence. The next great human being is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was 39 years old. He was killed on the 4th April of 1968 by a racist. And his legacy is that he is an activist, a humanitarian leader in civil rights movement in America. He improved civil rights by using nonviolent civil disobedience based on Christian beliefs. All races should always be treated equally. And a special main sentence of him, we all remember, I have a dream. This was a historical speech for equality and Blacks' right to vote and much more. He is fighting for social, economical, political, and civil rights. The next one is Dr. Angela Merkel, the next personality. It is our democratic leader since 16 years. She is 66 years old, and perhaps there may be different opinions about her legacy, but I think for us in Germany, it is necessary to say something about her because we are from Germany. Her legacy is, she's the first woman, first democratic German chancellor, and she lived first in the German Democratic Republic. She keeps the European Union united as possible and chooses diplomatic ways as global solutions. She shows us leadership in crisis and pandemic times and health in refugees crisis 2015 and 16. And yes, she uses sanctions against Russia, long-term solution with Russia and Ukraine. I think she had an excellent education, speaks fluently English and Russian. And I think that is the bridge And I hope now that the video is possible, because now I am talking about the invitation of Sir Nagesh Jondhale and the importance to learn English. It is a common worldwide language to communicate digital, and the knowledge is a weapon, and the speech is a weapon to go to freedom and to use peaceful words. It's the IE Center, and the question, why should we learn communication skills and why are they so important? I hope this video will go on, please.
Hello everyone. I'm so happy and excited to interact you about communication skills. First of all, I would like to congratulate you. You are the one who is going to become the dynamic communicator. Yes, my friend. So first of all, let us understand what is communication. Communication is a two-way process where one person who is speaker, that person we call sender, and another, the person who is a listener, we can call it receiver. So when any conversation going to take place, both person must connect to each other. When you are speaking, next person listen it carefully. When others are listening, you must communicate so effectively. So in that way, communication take place, as it is an exchange of ideas, thoughts, feelings, where we can communicate any message directly, face to face, or with the help of tools, that is telephone or video call, text messages. In various forms we can communicate to each other. That's why communication plays a very vital role in terms of your growth. So how many are there? They are serious about their communication skills. Yes, I know you are the one who is serious about communication growth. Right, my friend? So there will be mixed question. Why communication skill is important? As we are in this modern technology and 21st century generation, every person is focusing on their growth. So communication in school life as well as college life, it is really crucial one. To make friends and influence them, of course, communication is very important one. To get grades with the help of your professor, if you communicate with them and seek guidance from them so effectively, so definitely you can score more. Apart from that, if you'd like to go for any interview, so in that case, because of your communication and confidence, you can crack any kind of interview. So what matters a lot, guys, in communication? Yes, your facial expressions, voice modulation, your body language. These kind of things are so crucial. And when you maintain eye contact with each other, so at that moment, definitely that person will come to know you are the right candidate for that job. So what are you waiting for that? Start to work on your communication skills. Isn't it, guys? So most of the people, they wonder why some people are most successful and why some people are failure. There are reasons, guys. When they are in school or college life, they focus on their personal grooming. Yes, it includes their presentation skills, their communication skills, their stage courage, confidence building, all kind of things. They work on it, and due to that reason only, each and every individual, they come in their contact, feel more confident and energetic. So it will create healthy bonding with each other, guys. So you can crack any interview, you can influence to anyone, as well as you can connect all around the globe personalities. That's why these personalities, they reach at top, and those people, they lag or they didn't listen to their seniors or their professors, they move back. So where you'd like to see yourself, in top rank category or in backlog category? Choice is yours, guys. So what are you waiting for that? Just go ahead and take advantage of this communication skills course. Yes, we are solution providers. I am Sir Nagesh Jondhale, international language trainer, Amazon bestseller author, career counselor, and success expert. Recently, I have done world record, so I got the world record holder tag also. And definitely, with the help of my the dynamic communicator book, you will be able to become the dynamic communicator. So, would you like to take our help, guys? Yes, I know you are the one who is going to rock with the help of our course. So let's move ahead and take action. Your action is very important one. Why? Because 97% people, they think and they wait for the perfection, and only 3% people, they take action and move ahead. So where you'd like to see in that 97% category, those are waiting for their turn, or in that 3% category where they are moving ahead and grabbing this opportunity which are going to provide by our IE center. Why we are doing this? Yes, because it is our mission to empower you to build powerful nation. So let's meet in our live program, and for that you may contact to our coordinator. Thank you.
Yes, his legacy, Sir Nagesh Jondhale and the IE Center, they want to empower youth to build powerful nation, and yes, he's offering dynamic English communication skills for all, education and training for success, and inspiring and motivating career guidance and student programs for personal development. You saw he wrote a book, The Dynamic Communicator, and he invited me to speak during the celebration week to introduce great leader. And now I want to introduce the next one. It is our group, Positive Global Change. We work together as a team, and I am a part of this team. And we celebrated this weekend our worldwide convention with our business partner, and are proud of our first platinum, Dr. Andres Munoz. She is platinum, and this is the most important and highest rank of recognition in this company. And our legacy is teamwork makes the dream work, the soft revolution by using network marketing, make an impact to save the jewel, our blue planet, together building people personally and economically, and we help people and animals globally to survive. Yes, network marketing is a special tool. It is a tool that we need when we are not rich, when we are poor and want to go rich. It is an opportunity, it is a possibility to make a big impact for the world, to dream big, to earn big, and to give a great, awesome impact to the world. Yes, and we have to change our mindset that we can grow and can earn a lot of money, because yes, we want to improve and to impact the world, and we need money to do this. We cannot do it when we are poor. And the network marketing is one opportunity to grow personally, economically, and to change the world. We are working with a partner in the immune system company, and this company is supported through transfaceutical science. And what needs the world most in this moment? The world needs great leaders who are speaking by heart and who are doing great things. Knowledge and action is impact. And on the other side, it is important to improve our immune system. And our company is a natural company, and we have a special molecule that can balance and balance and educate our immune system with Mother Nature. This molecule is very special. It is a sequence of amino acid change, and that allows our body and our cells to recognize, respond, and remember the threats so that we can protect us in the whole way. This is a special and very important part, I think, for the world to be prepared against virus and other threats who will, don't give us the best to live our life. Yes, the spirit of positive global change. I hope you can hear the sound. You can hear the sound of positive global change because it is a song from Helge Zumdick. He is in our team and he is the best songwriter with his heart. He's doing all with music, and all we have special abilities, possibilities to pronounce speech, music, artists, and other things, to be creative, to show the best. I hope you can hear now positive global change and the spirit.
Every one of us should get the chance to watch our planet Earth from outer space. What would you see? You would see the most beautiful planet ever. The blue planet. Our blue planet. The planet called the jewel of the universe. And what would you feel? Most likely, you would feel love, passion, and deepest gratitude. Mother Earth is a living being like every one of us, and in her endless love she invites us all to live in paradise. She is offering so much more than any other planet we know of. Her light and frequency creates a radiance that is reaching into every corner of this universe. And now, it will be on us to ensure that our planet's frequency will rise up to the next level. But like every living being, our planet is vulnerable. And in this time, our Mother Earth is suffering from enormous pain caused by pollution and climate change. And the whole mankind is suffering too, not to mention our animals. So this is the time for a new force in the universe. A new fighting force for the good. We are positive global change. We are ready to serve. We declare ourselves being the critical mass needed for a major change. We dedicate ourselves to the young and the old and every being on this planet. We care about the water that we drink. We care about the air that we breathe. And we care about our nutrition. So we are ready to take action. We are strongly willing to create positive global change wherever we are. We are strongly willing to leave our footprint on this planet. A footprint that can be seen from a satellite. Just imagine, you will become a part of a movement that takes responsibility. We will take action to clean the ocean, to reduce air pollution. We will save our forests and care about our animals. We will care about every soul on this planet. So now, let us all release our Mother Earth from this massive suffering. One person alone cannot fix it, but together we will make the change happen. A change for all generations to come. We are positive global change, and we invite you to leave your footprint on Mother Earth. A footprint that can be seen from a satellite.
Yes, we lead the Indian mission to empower youth to build powerful nation. We lead German mission, together building people to help human race to live a better life, to save the planet, Mother Earth. But the important surrounding is lead with your heart. And what can we learn from all the leaders we have heard, also from the Indian leader, from the South African leader, from all the leaders all over the world? What can we learn to make the world a better place in the 21st century? And we have to lead with light. Yes, we have to lead with light. I think it's very good, yes. Yes, I have a dream, I believe, and these are several visions. They are together, it is a summary, a little summary of all the visions we have heard: freedom, peace, equality, justice, and something you are thinking about. It is free to connect a little bit of more. And the summary of other visions we have all over the world: the education, the right of education for all people, human rights, women's rights, and unity in diversity, and also something that you are thinking about. But think the vision, do the vision, and give an impact to the world. That would be great to do something. Activity is the most important thing that we have to do. And the last part of the whole summary of visions could be love and kindness, compassion, gratitude, grace, and forgiveness. And once more, something you're thinking of, what could be your vision to be a part, to give an impact to the world, to make it a better place. Yes, I hope at last that the video will be good with the sound, because at last I want to show you the video of our group, Together Building People. Once more, Helge Sumdik, our songwriter for Positive Global Change, and his music, and I hope you enjoy it. You know, knowledge and action is impact. All the best. I hope you enjoy the music.
There's a moment to take a chance, where you hold a precious gift right in your hands. You just need to open up, follow your heart. There's a moment to take a chance. You will take a lift up high into the sky. Don't let go, 'cause you're guided by your soul. We live for life together, building people. We live for life together, building you. We live for life together, building the future. Together building people. We live for life together, building you. We live for life together, building the future of everyone. Now's the moment to take a chance. Spread the news around the world and tell your friends. What are you waiting for? Follow your
Yes, at the end, I want to say namaste to India. Thank you for being a part of this Zoom meeting, of this special celebration for India. And thank you for your cooperation and for your listening. And give more than you receive at first, and then get healthier, build teams, and earn big money to give an impact to the world. Thank you, and namaste to India. All the best for you. So Nagesh, now it would be your part, please.
Wow, what a fabulous presentation it was. What a great spirit we found in Bettina ma'am's presentation, and all we have enjoyed a lot. Those great leaders are there all around the globe. We have seen them. So please make a huge round of clap for such a beautiful presentation and bringing great spirit as per our IE Center name itself. I stands for information. E stands for exchange, and center, isn't it? Information Exchange Center. And today all across the globe personalities are here. So definitely we believe the title of IE Center deserve it. Oh my God. How many are there? They really enjoyed a lot. Please type in chat box, enjoyed E. Enjoyed E. Anup, who is so excellent, active Sunita ji, Nivedita ji, Yogeshwari ji, everybody excited and enjoyed a lot. Active Atharva, Adesh, Dynamic Preeti, mind-blowing guys. So we will make this session again more interactive, as we do have global personalities in this training room. We also have another Bettina ma'am, Bettina Thesen, as well as Leilani is also there, who is observing this training from start of the session. Great to see you, ma'am. As Sonja Vifian, she is also with us. Great. Even Daniela, she is also enjoying this session a lot. Apart from that, again, international personalities, our topmost journalist personality, Honorable Sudarshan sir, dynamic leader Navneet ji, amazing Akshara, passionate Pranjal, rockstar Rupali, dynamic leader Gaurav ji, smart Sanskriti. Wow, all you are so amazing, guys. So now we will move towards the question answer session, guys. We will have some questions, And I believe that before going for the question answer, I would like to ask to these personalities, how was your experience in today's session? Yes, Bettina Goydke-Obieglo, could you please go ahead? How is your experience about today's session?
Yes, it was it was a great honor for me to speak in this Zoom meeting. It was heart beating. It was adrenaline poor, and but I think it was yes. I hope it was enthusiastic, and you can learn a lot of this presentation, and I could give you an impact to do something good and great in India too. All the best for you.
That's really great one. Another Bettina ma'am is there. Bettina Goydke-Obieglo, could you please go ahead?
Yes, I can. Hello, and thank you so much for your kindness. It's so good to be here to see you all and to have such a warm welcome from you. That's really very, very nice, and it feels very good. And thank you to Bettina, to my friend Bettina. She is a very, very great leader of positive global change. And I suppose you can feel the spirit of this, and you can feel it. And yes, perhaps you will make some experiences as well. And I am very happy to be here in this call today and to get to know you all and to see your kindness and your warmth of all your hearts. Thank you very much.
Warmly welcome, ma'am. Beautiful sharing. Now I would like to request to very lovely Leilani. Please share your opinion about today's session. Leilani, could you please unmute yourself? Please unmute yourself.
Sorry. I start once more. Sorry. So thank you so much for hosting this wonderful conference, for also making known who, this leader who was not really seen, because we always look at Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. So, and I'm very grateful to Bettina Obieglo that she also opened the pathway for us, for example, in Germany, to see that there is so much more. And so thank you to both of you and to everybody who is hosting this conference. And I'm very much moved by what I saw. I really cried because this is what we need in this world right now. We need a holistic approach to see that we are part of nature. Our body is part of nature. It is really, it is, challenged right now, the immune system, and our planet is suffering as well due to the economy we are practicing for so long. So, and our communities and mental health are also suffering. So I know that we need a change, and I know there are people out there like Bettina and Bettina, the other Bettina, and all these other wonderful personalities worldwide. Yeah, so they need encouragement to really, as Bettina said, that they think, they get clear about the vision they have for the world and their impact in this life. They act, and then they make an impact together with others.
Fabulous. Leilani, superb sharing by you. As we are experiencing, yes, of course, Mahatma Gandhi ji, who is the topmost leader from our country, and he led our country to get the freedom from those Britishers. They ruled us more than 150 years, and Gandhiji played a very vital role in that one. We have immense pleasure and respect to him. as well as we do have again great leaders, including Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He is the idol. And of course, we believe that when his bravery made us more powerful personalities, the person who gave great direction to the entire world, that is Tathagat Gautam Buddha. We call him Buddha's teaching. We find every corner of the globe. Because of Buddha's teaching, all we are experiencing peace, kindness. If you just Google it, Gautam Buddha, you will find all the holistic things regarding the humanity and how to be kind, not only for the human, but also animals too, nature too. Right, such kind of personalities are there, as well as we do have again great leaders from our India, that is Mahatma Jyotirao Ji Phule, who started first school of women in our India, and he is the great pioneer for the women education. And his wife, that is Savitri Mata Ji Phule, she contributed a lot. She is the first Indian lady who led as a teacher, headmaster, headmistress. In education field, this couple, they do have great contribution. And if you look at those things are there, we call missile man. Yes, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, its contribution is also great in terms of science and technology. We have such a great leaders in our nation, and because of that only India is now, we look at all across the globe, leading every corner. In terms of information technology, we call it IT, all the new and innovations are there. And in this COVID-19 also, we are the first nation who is distributing, serving to other nations, those vaccines are there regarding the COVID-19. So it's really great one, nice to listen to you. And again, to know more about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, I request to our dynamic leader Gauravji, please play one beautiful video. So with the help of that, all leaders again come to know more about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar and his contribution all across the nation as well as globe, and how people call him symbol of knowledge. Columbia University, they titled him symbol of knowledge. And recently Canada, as I told you, they are celebrating birthday anniversary of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, that is 14th April as a Equality Day. Right, and ex-president of America, Barack Obama, he told that if Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar born in our country, so we called him as a sun, S-U-N, sun, who gives more shining to the entire globe. So that's sun. It was really amazing things. So I request to our leader, please play the video of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar to know more about it.
Dear Dr. Ambedkar, thank you for focusing on education.
You were the first Indian to pursue a doctorate in economics from abroad.
And not only from India. You were the first double doctorate holder in economics in South Asia. You saw something wrong in India. All the problems, poverty, inequality, slavery, all linked to one core problem, lack of education. And you realized that only good education can change our obsolete mindset.
Who would call you backward class?
You were forward class. first class. And not just economics, you were the master of 64 subjects, 9 languages, and all major religions in the world. Yes, thank you for studying something as complex as religion for 21 whole years. Wow.
Dear Dr. Ambedkar, you fought for the freedom of your people. I mean, the people from villages.
You had received world-class education from abroad after having struggled for your entire life. And yet, you came back. You came back to make sure that your fellow Indians don't have to fight again. Let me tell you a small story from Mahad, a village in Maharashtra where the untouchables were denied access to clean drinking water. You arranged a peaceful satyagraha and gave the right to clean water to the people in your community. This was 2 years before Gandhiji's Salt March. You said, we are not going to the Saudar tank to merely drink its water. We are going to the tank to assert that we too are human beings.
Dear Dr. Ambedkar, thank you for considering knowledge as your true legacy.
Your personal library, Rajgriha, has more than 50,000 books, and that remains the largest private library in the world. Dear Dr. Ambedkar, we as Indians were lucky to have a scholar like you to guide us and write our constitution.
Building a nation is a mammoth task, and it was a victory for you, your passion for education, and the people of India that you took up this task.
If you have a job, you have to thank Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar because he changed the working hours from 14 hours a day to 8 hours a day. Mondays would have been even more blue had it not been for Babasaheb Ambedkar. Today, on one hand, we have the social evils of casteism in the backward parts of India, and on the other, we have something like reservation, which was intended to create equality, to create equal opportunities. I feel sad that both these issues are not addressed correctly but used as vote banks by our leaders. Leaders, I don't think leaders is the right term. I don't think they are leaders, they are politicians because they play games with us. And no matter who wins, India loses. But you taught us to win. When India got its independence, we found the most capable man to guide us into building a nation. And at that time, nobody dared to question the caste of the hand that led us into the future. That was your victory. Your caste, your religion, your last name only determines how you start the game. But how you finish it depends only on you. Your pen was your weapon, your mind was your sword, and your knowledge was your shield. The Ashok Chakra in our flag, the one that adds a little bit of blue in the saffron, green and white, that's your contribution. Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, or Babasaheb, you're the father that made India into one giant family, and you had the vision that every member of this family should have an equal right. Every member of this family is an equal member. Today, I want to remember you and your work because we need it. We need to realize that all of our problems have only one permanent solution: good education. Not the one that remains in the books, but the one that reflects in our action. You showed us how, and that's the reason why I love India.
Mind-blowing personality, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Now you realized what kind of contribution in our India and all across the globe of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, who known as world jewel, symbol of knowledge, Bodhisattva Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. So again, I would like to request to Daniel, could you please express yourself? How was your experience about today's session?
Good.
Yes, please.
Very good.
Okay, Ria, so is so young and she is saying very good. My God, super one, Ria. That's really great one. Who is just in 3rd standard and she is listening to such international personalities in this training room. Even now near 1 hour, we are together. Yes, who would like to share? Martin, who is so magnetic personality in this training room. Could you please go ahead, Martin ji? Okay, great one. Might be some network challenge would be there. Again, I would like to request to Sonjo, could you please share your opinion about today's program and this video too? Yes, Sonjo Vifian, please unmute yourself and you may share. Okay, from our India, I would like to request to Professor Sanjay Kumar is with us, Professor Kirtiraj sir, multi-talented Utpal ma'am. Could you please share your opinion, Utpal ma'am?
Okay, sir. Good evening to everyone. I am Utpal.
Morning, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. So today's session means it's very awesome. Means I never ever thought that I will get this great opportunity that going to meet our international personality also. So it's really very thankful to Nagesh Jondhale and all great dignitaries. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Fabulous, ma'am. Beautiful sharing by you. Again, we do have some great leaders in this training room. We will go for their experiences also. Yes, Dipali, sorry, Preeti ji, come on.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Great evening to one and all. I am Preeti Bamne and I am from Nanded, Maharashtra. So today we are celebrating here that 130th anniversary symbol of knowledge, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, whose contribution for our India with very means that is a very big debt for us. So I'm thankful to Bettina ma'am for sharing today's session with very amazingly. That of course, ma'am, we are one, and we of course we build we can build our nation with more powerful. So thank you, sir.
Pawan Preeti ji for experiencing today's beautiful session. Now, very smart teacher Shubhangi ma'am, please go ahead and express your opinion.
Really, good evening, everybody. Yes, this session is very beautiful. Really, just I can't imagine, and just I can't thought. Just I can meet so dynamic personalities. So in front of me, just I can see so many intellectual and knowledgeable persons. So thank you so much, Nagesh Jondhale sir, to inviting me. Thank you so much. Really, superb session. Really.
Fabulous, Shubhangi ma'am, for sharing your experience. Now again, who is the person? Yes, active Sunita ma'am, make your videos on, guys. Look at these personalities, how energetic they are. So of course, your energy level, your enthusiasm must be there. Yes, Sunita ma'am, go ahead. If it's audible, please.
Yes, sir. Here is the electricity problem, sir.
Okay, no problem. You may express your opinion, please.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Sunita Vairage. I'm living from Mazalgaon. Today's session is very awesome and amazing. Firstly, thank you, sir Nagesh Jondhale. You organized this session. And thanks to Bettina ma'am. Nice to meet you, ma'am. And thanks to all family members.
Wow, that's a great one. We will listen to young Yogeshwari ji. Come on.
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak out my opinion. First of all, today's session was really awesome and really great. And thank you for giving such information about our great leader, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Thank you to Bettina ma'am and Sir Nagesh Jondhale for just conducted this very beautiful session. I'm really, before starting session, I was really excited. I was so excited to listen such great personalities, and thank you for conducted this webinar. Thank you so much, sir.
Wow, super one. We will listen to amazing Akshara, who is so young in this training room. Yes, Akshara, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. I'm amazing Akshara. I'm in 6th standard. We are talking about the virtual Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. We know him by symbol of knowledge. First of all, thank you to Bettina ma'am for sharing a fabulous information and introducing 5 great personalities. Thank you to Sir Nagesh Jondhale for inviting us in the beautiful training session. Thank you, sir.
Wow, great one. How sweetly she is expressing her gratitude to Bettina ma'am and all the participants to make this program more successful. Super one. Yes, now it's a turn of our dynamic leader Navneet ji.
The young girl was so good in English. It was very good to hear you. You're a very young girl, and I'm proud of you that you say something in English. It's very important. Very nice.
Thank you very much, Bettina ma'am, for your encouragement and appreciation. Yes, after Navneet ji, ambitious leader Anup ji will also present. Go ahead, please.
Very great evening to one and all. And thank you all the dignitaries, Bettina ma'am, both Bettina ma'am are here, and Sonja Priyan ma'am, and Leilani ma'am was there. So all the personalities who are attending this session and who became the part of this amazing, you can say, this session on the occasion of 130th birthday anniversary of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar ji. And I'm really grateful for this session because the help of this session, two dignitaries, all the dignitaries came together and share their knowledge about Babasaheb Ambedkar, and a part of it they also shared about their personal whatever they gone through or whatever their experience was, and it was really amazing. And you can say all the videos in this presentation make these videos make it more awesome, more amazing, and more fabulous. And because when you heard this type of music and between these sessions, so you can feel that emotions, and you feel that you can say tone in yourself. And these videos and all the amazing and dynamic presentation of Bettina ma'am made this session more amazing. So thank you all the personalities, and thank you Nagesh to conducting this amazing session, and thank you. Have a wonderful time to you all.
Fabulous sharing by dynamic leader Navneet ji. Yes, now it is the turn of ambitious leader Anup ji from Uttarakhand. Go ahead, please.
Very great evening to all. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Today's session was very fabulous, and I observed many things in this session. And when I listen today's our webinar with German, so I feel more happy. And thank you for joining this session and sharing your thoughts with me. And thank you all German leaders who's in here. Thank you, sir, and thank you all of you.
Thank you very much, ambitious leader Anup ji. I request to Honorable Professor Kirtiraj, sir. Sir, please express your opinion, sir.
Thank you, sir. iCenter is very important to us. iCenter organized last 10-11 years this like seminar. Today we are very happy for this special event. I saw only Hitler that time in history, but today I listen very good personality, very good thought, very good imagination and emotions, very good emotions from Germany, from Germany. So I am very glad. I am very happy. I am very happy. So today, Bettina Miss and Leilani Miss is here, and I am very happy. I Center organized this opportunity for us. Thank you very much, Jondhale sir, and organizer. Thank you.
Fabulous, sir. It was really amazing to listen you, as you are the thorough gentleman who always encourage to all the personalities. Great one. Sunita ma'am, she is saying, I can't believe it. A housewife will get a chance to talk live talk, accompany international personalities. Of course, we have to say thank you to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Because of him only, we are getting these equal rights. Right. That's why we always be grateful for that. Each and every individual, animals, not only human beings, all animals too, all the society personalities, we are very grateful to him. Yes, again, personalities are there. They are ambitious. Abhijit, could you please share?
Sir, my name is Abhijit Rahul Kumar Wakre, and the eye center eye center is important for the English speaking, and from eye center I learned English speaking. My brother Abhinav Rahul Kumar Wake also speak very fluently. Sir have give us very motivational sentences like I can speak English fluently. I can speak English confidently. I can think in English. The eye center, I would thank to eye center because that is giving me confident in speaking English. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh, no. So Nagesh, we can't hear you. We cannot hear you, but it's a very great session to be together, and I love to be with you. And I see we are now 79 people in this Congress, and it's improving in every minute. I love to be with you, and I know the life is always with technical difficulties to solve, but that doesn't matter. It was very, very nice that we could be with you. And perhaps it is also a good time to say goodbye, but I wait until you say what you want. Thank you very much.
Fabulous sharing by you, ma'am. It was really great moment for all of us. As each and every personality, they are so happy, they are excited, even after having 80 minutes of session. You can see their facial expressions, how excited they are. So now some questions would be there. If you would like to go for some questions and answers, it will be really great one. So anybody would like to ask any question, you may please go ahead. Regarding humanity, regarding growth, that we will talk now. How can we grow fast?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. I want to ask you, in the Germany, Buddhism is here there? Buddhism is there?
Yes, I may answer. Can you hear me? Yes. So I'm an ethnologist, and I've also studied religions, and I thought it was very interesting, and I was really impressed that the man we are celebrating today has been studying religions for 21 years. To find the essence, which is we are, first of all equal humans, and we need whatever belief system we choose, it should be one based on equality, which I find very, very beautiful. And I can just say in Germany, the Germans are very appreciative of Buddhism as philosophy, as a way of life. They're especially also very, it's not as a religion, and probably the Dalai Lama is one of the very prominent figures because because he is so inclusive, and he stresses that religion is not what it is about. It is about our good heart and values. So I had the pleasure of working for events with him, and I can just say that he is, when he was in Germany, in the German-speaking countries, it's so important to walk the talk, because you can speak many words, but people watch you, and it's your actions. So, and that is what also Buddhism is about. So I mean, any world religion actually that is you know, at their core should be about, but we have the Orwell how do you say, parable, some are more equal than others. So okay, so we yeah, we really appreciate Buddhism in Germany a lot. So.
Okay. Yes, actually Buddhism is not religion. Buddhism is the way of life. That's why I think in Germany, the Buddhism, I think Buddhism is a behavior of our life, practical behavior of our life, good behavior of our life. That is original Buddhism. This is Panchashila. Panchashila. Panati pata veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Adinna dana veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Kamesu michhachara veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Musavada veramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. And then Sura Mere Majapamada Thana Veramani Sikhapadam Samadhyami. This is the 5 principle of Buddha, Panchasila. Thank you.
Thank you.
Super sharing by both the dynamics, Ji as well as Kidrat sir. Super. Yes, guys, again, we are very smart. Is there with ex-consultant. He sees other CA sessions regarding education.
सर आपला आवाज प्रॉपरली ऐकायला आला नाही. पुन्हा एकदा विचारलं तर बरं राहील.
Maybe I add one aspect, if it's okay. It is the aspect of mindfulness, which has really become very popular in the Western culture. So in Buddhism. And so that is one aspect that is very well known. Also, even reaching into the field of medicine. That mindfulness and is a way of life that is healthy.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, superb sharing by all the leaders.
I would
yes,
like
again,
to
who would like to add something? Any question,
yes.
Guys?
I would like to say something. Do you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead. Bettina, say something.
Yes, I would like to say something to the young people here in the call, because in Germany I am a teacher for children, and I see and I listen to these young people who have spoken today, and I'm so impressed of you. I want to say thank you so much, every one of you young people speaking here. I would never have had this courage in your age, and it is this is my hope for the future, that you are our future, and you are so courageous to speak here in English and to tell us what you think. I'm very, very impressed, and I thank you so much for this. And someone said, I'm a housewife and I can listen to you. And this is what we say, we are all one. I am a teacher, you're a housewife, someone is a doctor, someone has no job, it doesn't matter. But we all can create the future in our planet, and we can do it together. And so thank you very much to all you young people. You are wonderful. You are great. Thank you so much.
Super one, Lelina ma'am. So Bettina ma'am, your words are so inspiring to us, as we believe that when those youngsters are there, they are really taking great efforts to communicate, to present themselves, and especially such international personalities are there, well, all across the globe, people connected, and in front of them, in front of camera, in live presentation, they are sharing their ideas, their thoughts. It's really super one. And impact is that one. As we know, surround yourself with likely-minded people, right? If we really want to grow, as we always say, we are one. But in that one also, accompany whom you are surrounding, who are in your contact list, who are your friends. That matters a lot. So because of Bettina ma'am, we all connected together, and we are celebrating World Legend Personalities, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's International Birthday Anniversary celebration. Yes, guys, anybody having any question, please go ahead. Come on.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Sadhana, any question? Akshara, Sanskruti, Atharva.
Good evening,
If any kind of
sir.
question in your mind, please ask, guys.
One more round. I study in 10th.
Yes, please.
Good evening, I am from Mumbai. Thank you, sir. Session. And also thank you.
Superb sharing by very pretty Pranjal, who is so young, and she expressed her gratitude to all the dignitaries. Any question, guys? Please ask the question. This is the great opportunity. 2 questions we will take and we will move ahead. Any personality, Preeti ji, Yogeshwari ji, any person, anybody having a question, please go ahead.
Hello, I would like to question next question.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
In Germany university, is there a Dr. Ambedkar thought department? Any university? Department of Dr. Ambedkar thought. In any German university, any? No.
I don't think so. I don't know exactly, but I will take a look at it because I learned from him and his important life today. I didn't know him before, and so I'm really inspired and learned from you today.
Okay.
And I will take a look if we have something in Germany.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
But it's very interesting, a very interesting and very inspiring person. So we can see we can all learn from each other.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. In India, every university special department of Dr. Ambedkar thought and Dr. Ambedkar special study center.
Okay.
But I think in Germany also.
I think so. Yeah. We will take a look at it.
Okay, thank you. Please search. Thank you, sir.
We will share you some details, ma'am. Bettina, this is ma'am. We will share you some details. And according to that, it will be great one. If suppose any kind of things would be there where we can contribute in that. So it will be our great honor because such a great leader who is globally recognized as a world symbol of knowledge. So definitely there must be some new harmony between both countries, Germany as well as India.
Yes.
Guys, regarding your growth, personal development, please ask questions to these dignitaries. Last 2 questions we will take and then we are going to take pause here. Come on, lots of questions are there in your mind. I know that it's good opportunity to get great responses from these international personalities. We are always with you. Yes, Utpal ma'am, regarding education and other stuff, ask questions. Please do not keep your mouth shut, guys. It is a great opportunity to listen these personalities by your intellectual questions. Okay, I request to all the dignitaries, could you please guide us regarding how to develop ourselves, how to make our mind growth mind?
Perhaps I can say some words to one of our big leaders, our leader from our heart. It's Dr. Andres Munoz. And she really guides us to what Bettina said, to see and to feel with our heart, but also to develop our mind, to be able to guide people, to inspire people. And she also has a very, very big heart for the children and the young people. And if you see her, if you get to know her, you will feel it. She really loves the children and does a lot to inspire them and to make them strength. That's very good. And she also takes all her money she earns for this project for positive global change to make the world a better place. And with this project, we reach, or she reaches many people, because we see that many people are conscious now how important it is to save our world. But we can't do it alone. We can only do it together. And that's, I think, what you do it here as well, Sir Jondhale, to share and to take people together and to inspire them. And what you do the whole time, you ask them to speak, come on. And that's so good. And that's what Dr. Andres Munoz does with us as well. So that we dare to do this. And every one of us, as Bettina says, has a light inside. And I see so many lights here. So I think you can develop and improve all what you have inside. And so we can connect and can do this together.
It's really great sharing by Bettina Tyson. Super one. Because when we are thinking about growth, yes, Gauravji, go ahead, please, with your question.
First of all, thank you so much, Bettina ma'am and Bettina Thesin ma'am, Lilani ma'am, and I can see on my screen Martin sir, and all of the international personalities are here. Thank you so much for making this session super successful, super awesome. And I would like to ask one question from all dignitaries. As some youngsters are here, I am so young, and on my screen, Akshara and Anup, Prachi, and like Sadhana. So majority of people are so young and between the age of 15 to 30. So some are going to start their career. Some are youngsters who are in schools and colleges right now. They are going to face some challenges in the upcoming time. As you are having great experience and in the life as well as leadership, you are great leader. How to face some challenges in the upcoming days. So I would like to ask to Bettina Thesin ma'am, what message would you like to give to all of the youngsters who are here in this training room so they can prepare themselves for the upcoming future as well?
I didn't know, was it a question? I didn't understand because the sound was not good.
Yes, ma'am. My question is, ma'am, what message would you like to give to the youngsters and for their upcoming life as well regarding their career as well as facing the challenges, upcoming challenges? How should they prepare, ma'am?
Yes, I don't know if I understood. I just say it shortly. what I have understood. I am a teacher for children with special needs and also for children with handicaps. And all these children and everybody has talents inside and has special talents that nobody else has. And it is our, yes, we can help them to see these talents and to come out with the talent and to inspire us with this. And even very small children can do this. They are really, they all can be a light, and they all can give power to other people. We just have to look, what is this, what is specially from you? What is your individual talent, for example? And with this, we can work, we can connect, and we can expand ourselves, and we can go worldwide. And you're on the best way here in this call. It's really impressive.
Fabulous, ma'am. It's really great sharing by you, as we have to move ahead with new things. Great, man. We would like to again ask to Lilani ji, could you please express your thoughts about it?
Ton, Lilani, dein Ton.
Okay. I'm impressed also by these the young people who have been speaking and just dared to use their voice to give a feedback and to participate. And I believe that this is your mission also as institution, to make your
empower youth.
Yeah, empower them and give them a voice that can be heard all over the world. That's why you chose the English language, as far as I understand, and that's a great mission. I would encourage all the young but also not so young. Any age. It is about never to stop dreaming, and dreaming, as Bettina at the beginning said, it is one thing is to think, the other is to act and to make an impact. But it all starts with a dream. And I just encourage you, if you feel in your heart that you want to contribute to something that is really dear to you, whatever it may be, and you don't know yet how you will find that job, that profession, or you might not have access to certain education, maybe, still believe in your dream and that you can make it happen. Because if you have a pure heart and a clear vision, life will offer you an opportunity, for sure. And as Mr. Jondhale said, I hope I pronounced right, surround yourself with people who inspire you, who inspire you to grow into the best version of yourself. And only you can know who the best version of yourself is. And we need this feeling to grow and to evolve, to be really happy, not happy with money, I know, because I know it's a big issue. It's not having education as a badge you carry to be proud. It is really, it's not about prestige. Fulfillment comes by really making an impact that means something to your heart. So whatever makes you feel happy, whatever makes you feel cry, whatever gives you goosebumps when you see it, when you hear it, follow it. There is a mission for you there. And as Bettina Tyson said, don't be, how do you say, and don't compare yourself to others, because you have been given the vision for you. It's for you, it's your vision. And if your vision encompasses the world and the benefit You will learn on the way, and you will get many, many, tweaks to have the impact. It might be different in the end than you thought at the beginning, because it all evolves. But just trust the process and stay true to your heart, and never forget the people who helped you on the way.
Fabulous, ma'am. Leilani, ma'am, you have shared so wonderfully. Be yourself. Super thought. Yes, guys. Again, anybody would like to ask question? These
Yes, sir.
personalities are so energetic. They are having great spirit to share their thoughts. Both
Can I ask,
Bettina,
sir?
ma'am. Yes, please.
So my question is, what is the most important skill we should develop to grow?
Please repeat once again.
I understood the question, but maybe somebody else wants to answer. I spoke so much. Maybe one thing I just could say, the skill is one thing. The other thing is the open mind. Always keep an open mind. Never think that you know everything. So, and don't be limited by, don't let yourself be limited by others, what they think on belief. Just follow what you feel is at your core, is where you need to go and where you need to grow. And then you will know in which field you need skills. Okay.
Yes, again, Bettina, ma'am, would you like to express some thoughts?
Yes, thank you for the support of my German teammate of my heartful companies, Bettina and Leilani. It's very nice that you are with me. It's it makes me much growing, and I love it that you are with me. And thank you very much for it. Yes. It's very nice what you said, Leilani, and Betty too. Thank you very much. Yes, and how to grow. I think the special occasion will come to the right time. You don't know when this comes, but when it comes, you will feel it. And then you have to go intuitive, not straight, but you feel it, and then you have to go. It will be a special time, but I think you will feel when it is the right time to go, to rock, to say your truth, the truth of mankind, and it's very special when you feel it. Thank you.
Super one, ma'am. That's really great one.
I can just add
amazing sharing by these dynamic leaders. Yes.
One thing.
Go ahead, ma'am. Bettina, go ahead.
You already said it, Sir Nagesh Jondhale, but I want to underline it. What Leilani said, to believe in yourself is it's the ground that you do it, and then to grow, you have to connect with people. You have to connect. That's what we do today. That's what you do with your group. What you do when you take in the young people. It is the connection. And when we are connected, we are more and more people with more talents and with more ideas and with more power. And we get so powerful when we connect with others. I think it's a big secret, or it's a wonderful thing to grow, because we are much more strong when we are together.
Super.
Thank you.
Amazing. Akshara would like to say something. Yes, Akshara, ask please.
Yes, hello everyone. I am amazing Akshara. My question is to Bettina ma'am. Means how to teach to students in school because you are a teacher. I mean, which technologies you use in school to teach?
Nagesh, can you help me with the English so that I can understand all in the right way?
She asked about your teaching skills. How do you teach to youngsters, students?
Okay. I'm now a retired teacher, and I am in the same profession as the other Bettina. I worked with students with special needs, and from 6-7 years old up to 15 years old, I have done all in education in this area. It was not mostly that I'm teaching English. It was sports and German and mathematics and how to grow and how to be confident to learn with your own talent. But sometimes I was connected with other schools, and we are working as a team together. And therefore, the students with special needs were involved in the whole group, and so we could learn together. And there I could also teach English, and I tried not only to do sports. It was basketball. I played with my students basketball, and they have special prizes for this. They were good, but because I was a teacher. But also I teach them a bit of English, only some words and something like this, and so they could grow. And we visited a school in London. It was a school for autistic students, and it was a special project. And I know it would be very good. And I know Dan is also in our chat room. He was a hip hop artist who gave the pupil confidence in dancing, making music, and something like this. Okay.
Thank you.
Superb sharing by Bettina ji. Yes, again, would you like to share about your school, your teaching style over there in Germany?
I think, dear Amazing, is it your name? Amazing
Akshara.
Yes, it's your name. It's your name. Okay. The most important for me is always to give the children believe in themselves, in what they can reach, even if they, for example, it's very difficult for them to learn reading. I have some of them. It's so difficult, so hard for them. But it doesn't matter. I am always positive with them. I never say, oh, you can't do this. No. Yes, you can do it. It's a one big step, what you learned, and it's great. And you can go on, you can go further on. So to give them courage, to give them the belief in themselves. And also telling this to the other teacher, that they don't only see the mistakes, but they see the very big abilities they have and what they can do. And most of the children, I think all of the children, they are very close to their heart, and what they see things very clear. And that's what you should do. You should, what you feel, what you think, it will be right, and you can trust to these things. I think this is the essence of it. Can you understand this?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, please. Young Yogeshwari, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I have one question. That is, how to complete our works on time, because I always set time for do work that work related study, but I don't able to complete that. So which thing can help me to complete my works on time or before time? So please guide me.
I think the biggest step is to start. I know this problem as well, but the first step and the most important step is to start. If you have work and you think, oh, it's so much, how can I do this? You just have to do the first step. And if you have the first step, you do the second. And then you look back and say, I did it well. So you get more energy to go the next steps. And perhaps you can make a note. I want to do this today, and I will fulfill it. To be clear with yourself. But if you've done the first step, it's very, very good. And then you do the next steps and always say, yes, I did it today. It was good. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, thank you so much.
Fabulous, ma'am. It was really amazing. Just appreciate to yourself. If nobody is there, you can appreciate to yourself. Well done.
Maybe I can.
Is there. Yes, ma'am. Please, Leila ji.
Maybe I can add something, because I can imagine that you are doing quite a lot of work, and that you are asking this question shows that you want to be really excellent. So my experience, because I know this challenge very well, is don't maybe not to try to be perfect, just to do your best. And there is no perfect. Maybe in mathematics, okay, you have the right answer, of course, or chemistry or so, but it depends. But with many other subjects, there is no perfect, and life is learning and improving. So that you dare just to say, okay, the best I can do is have it ready at that time, because just imagine you had an event and it was not ready for the people who come, because I'm an event manager. Okay, so that would be would be sad. So you want that, just to complete it at a certain time, but don't expect it to be perfect, just good and the best you could do.
Awesome. Yes, very smart teacher. Shubhangi ma'am would like to ask you a new question. Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask you one question. Which qualities required to become a good teacher? Yes. Hello. Which qualities required to become a good teacher? This is my question.
To become a good teacher, yes, it's a learning process, I think. And you can learn a lot when you're open also to learn from your students, the way how they learn, and to respect the growing and learning. And to be a good teacher, yes, to listen what they need and to go step by step what is necessary for the next step, to lead the students and help them to do. And I think, yes, to try all you do with your heart and your force and energy you have at that time, at that date, on that day, on Monday, Tuesday, and so on, because you need to have mental strength to be very powerful, to give all you have. And it's a process, and you try it every day once more.
Really beautiful sharing of great qualities of teacher.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, again, would like to add something in that. to become the best. Yeah, dynamic Preeti ji, go ahead.
Yes,
Last
sir.
question, guys, and then we are going to conclude the session.
Hello everyone, great evening to one and all. So my question is that yes, I want to work for a society. So how can I start to change a society in a positive way? So please guide me, ma'am. So tell me something.
Yes, I can try to answer. We are many people in this chat room. I hope it will help. You want to give an impact to society. You want to be yourself, give what you have, do it with a great heart, with a pure heart. Look for the corner you are passionate about, and all the things will come. Believe in your force, in your power. Believe in your religion. Say the truth always. Give the best, and be your own as you are. Try the best and work with others together in the same space. And then it will be the best you can do.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yes, anybody would like to add something in that? Come on. One question is there in chat box. How do you motivate to your students? Wow, what an amazing question.
I think it's good to ask them, not to talk too much, but to ask them, what do you think? What ideas do you have? To ask them and to involve them in the process, and not just standing there and talking or reading something, but like you do, you ask us, what do you want to know, and so on. And you can ask your students, hey, what are you interested in? What do you want to know? And do you have ideas? For example, we have some schools in Germany, not so many, but some. They're working together, pupil or students with handicapped pupil and students. And I remember a very good school in Berlin. They take the very good pupil to teach the children with handicaps or with special needs, even if they are mentally disordered. And it's a double effect, because the good students learn, how can I explain to them? And they are together. They are all together. It's inclusion. Nobody is separated. And we can at school, we can do group works and works with partners, and not doing so many from the teacher, but bringing the students to be active. This is my experience.
Awesome, ma'am. That's really super, ma'am. One question is there, last final question. Like our India, we do have the Indian Constitution written by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. So in Germany, is there any constitution is there? Like our country run by the Indian Constitution, which is the totally rules and guidelines how to run the country. What are the rights of people, citizens of country, and because of the constitution who gave right equality, man as well as woman, both are equal. poor as well as rich. There is a one value, one oath. So like this in Germany, is there any constitution is there? And who has written that? This question by Atharva, who is so young.
Yeah, so yes, we have a constitution. We call it different. We don't call it like constitution, but it is a book of with our rights and values. And but I have to look up what the English word is actually. But I guess we could say it is a constitution. But it was not written by one person. It is, you know, so that is very much what makes our kind of form of democracy is that there are many people participated in writing this. So it may answer a little bit, but I might not even know enough about it actually. And I believe that in Germany, we are not so conscious about the value of the constitution as you are in India and as the Americans are, you know, so I will have a look at that, a closer look at that. It was a great question.
Wow, fabulous one. Now look at Honorable Kirtiraj Lonare sir. He is showing the picture of the Constitution of India. Kirtiraj Lonare sir's video, if you look at it. So it is our Constitution of India. Actually, Constitution of India, there were 7 people in that drafting committee. But because of their personal problems, their health issues, some people, they passed away. And finally, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he took responsibility on his own shoulder and he made the Constitution of India by single hand. And he is the only personality who gave great justice to the Indian people, all the citizens. Even we got freedom on 15th August 1947. But practically because of the Constitution, we got freedom on 26th November 1949, which enforced in 1950. So of course, we believe that when if every Indian, in every German person, or those personalities, they are democratic countries, they must read their constitution. Because of constitution only we come to know who we are. What is your power? What is your worth? And how can you contribute in your nation's growth? So these are the things given by our Constitution of India or any country, we can take it. Awesome. We really admire, you are so honest, you admit that when yes, we are not that much of serious about the values of the Constitution or those rules and guidelines are there. Of course, we must be, and we appreciate your honesty. That's really great one.
That sounds really great. We also have this constitution. We call it Grundrechte, as Leilani said. And during the last years, we have more and more rights for children. And they are also written down. So in the generation of my grandparents, for example, it was different. The children didn't have any rights. And it changed in the last years massively. I think in most European countries, I don't know if it's in how it is in India, but in Germany it changed. But also it's a question of practice in the families and at school, what people really do. But it's important to have these rights. And I often have to fight for these rights. For example, if I have families at school where children are not so well at home and where violence and such things play a role, then we can take a look and we can say, so we have to change something here because these rights are in our constitution for the children.
our constitution is a very thick book with many pages and paragraphs, but the main point is the same as Dr. Help me please, Dr. Ambedkar. Oh, that's your Indian role model for your constitution. Say his name please once more. Ambedkar, yes?
Yes, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar.
Genau. And he has said the four core values are liberty, fraternity, equality, and justice. These are the main points in our constitution too, and it is the same we have in our constitution.
Fabulous one. For growth of any country, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar always talk about it. I measure the country's growth. It's depend on the progress of the women. I measure any country's growth by the growth of women in that country. What an amazing thought it was. That's why he is a legendary personality, and we salute his knowledge, his intellectual, his presence of mind, his foresightness. What would after 100 years? What would after 500 years? That's why we call him the man of ability and world jewel. We are so happy all you have connected more than now it's almost 2 hours, and you are having great energy, all them. Honorable Bettina ma'am, who is from, and now we have connected with Bettina Tessan as well as Leilani ma'am. We do have Magnetic Martin ji, Sonji Vifian. Again, great leaders are there. Professor Kitiraj sir, Dynamic Preeti ji, Unstoppable Utpal ma'am, who is very excellent administrator of School Little Flowers. Dynamic leader Gaurav ji, Preeti Pranjal, Young Yogeshwari ji, Active Atharva, Ambitious Amruta, Smart Shubhangi ma'am, again very active Anup, Smart Sadhna, Passionate Pranav, active Sunita ma'am. I'm so grateful to all of you guys, all you are here, and from start to they took the great advantage of this great interaction. The greatest human being, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, led by very beautiful and passionate teacher Bettina ma'am and her entire team. We are so grateful to you, and we believe in coming days again we will come up with new topic which will be more interactive, and with the help of that we can share and exchange our ideas, thoughts on different topics. So once again we are grateful to you. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful time to all of you guys. Jai Bhim.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was an honor to be part.
नमो बुद्धाय. आणि जर्मनीवरून आलेल्या सगळ्यांचे मी या ठिकाणी आभार व्यक्त करतो. आय एम स्पीकिंग मराठी लँग्वेज इन महाराष्ट्रीयन मराठी लँग्वेज. सर्वांचे मी या ठिकाणी आभार व्यक्त करतो, आणि जर्मनीला आम्हाला येण्याची संधी मिळो अशी अपेक्षा व्यक्त करतो. आय वुड लाईक टू कम इन जर्मनी.
Yes, come. Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, and please come, madam, in India. So total, I would like to invite all dignitaries in India. Please come our India. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys, and get ready for tomorrow's final session at 7 o'clock. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar contribution in journalism and social activities. So tomorrow on 20th of April, evening at 7 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, we are meeting with again top class personalities who is going to deliver his thoughts on Indian journalism. and social contribution of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar